Let's take a look at our next geoprocessing environment that we can set. And this one time we'll look at our mask. So now a mask will allow us to limit our geoprocessing outputs to a certain area. So for us, for our raster-based analysis, I want to limit our outputs to just the borders within the boundaries of Chula Vista. So instead of having all this area outside of Chula Vista, we're just going to stick with what's inside. We just wanted to display what's inside our output. So it's kind of acting a little bit like a clip tool, which you could also use raster clip as well when your analysis is done. But you set your mask in your environments. It's under the raster analysis. We'll go set it as Chula Vista. We'll click OK, and we'll start our tool here. And we'll talk about reclassification soon, but I'm basically telling it how to classify all the cells in our output data set. And we'll go ahead and click Run. And we will see that the reclassify tool is one of those that does not honor or respect any geoprocessing environments that you set within the geoprocessing environments tab. So if we go into our environments of the tool, we'll see the processing extent that's pulled from our environments tab, our environments button. But if you look under raster analysis, it doesn't have that mask automatically in here. So let's rerun this. So with reclassify with some tools, you'll do this. You'll be like, what the heck? That's not what I asked for. So you have to go back to the individual tool environments tab and scroll down to mask and select that cookie cutter that you want. And, oops, and then we'll go ahead and click Run again. Now I didn't change the name, so it's just going to recreate this instead of seeing the difference between the two, so apologies there. But now you can see that our output is just within the boundaries of the city. So let's turn off this one and turn off our buffers. So, excuse me, we're just seeing the areas that are good because they're or a potential site for our community garden because they're within that distance of our child care centers, and then in brown the areas that are not. And we're not including any area for analysis that's not within our mask. So that is the two different ways you can set mask, and honestly this is one of the ones that I find myself setting it in the overall project environments and then always having to go in and fix it in the individual tool environments. So something fun to learn.